Okay, so you've heard a segment that talks about sort of how to keep your jewelry safe when you're putting it away at home. You've also heard a segment now that talks about Georgian jewelry specifically and how to care for it. And now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about pearls. Pearls are one of the most beautiful and fantastic sort of phenomenons found in nature. They come in every sort of shade, color, and size. They are things that are born out of the mollusk of an animal, so sort of the interior, if you will, of their mouth, if you would like to sort of say it that way, where they sort of crunch and chew on a little piece of sand until it becomes round and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger until we find it in the ocean, or until today where we culture them. So, the difference between a cultured pearl and a natural pearl. Natural, one created by a mollusk naturally. So it finds a piece of sand that it chokes on and begins to sort of chew it around in its mouth until it creates a pearl. Cultured, we take a simple little bead of something and we stick it into the pearl. So we take a ball of glass or we take a piece of plastic and we stick it into the mollusk of an animal and it creates nacre around that mollusk until a pearl is formed. I'm going to give you an example of some of these. So these are pearls here. And when we look at pearls, these are considered semi-baroque pearls. They are not perfectly round. This particular strand is a strand which is born in the South Sea. This particular strand has a high luster to it. When we talk about cleaning pearls, and I've already told you about how to sort of denote whether a pearl is natural or cultured with a light, pearls need to be sent out to be x-rayed to properly do this and value them. But when we talk about how do we decipher between natural pearls and cultured pearls, we're talking about whether or not they have something inside of them which creates the nacre and the mollusk creating the pearl itself. How to clean pearls. So I have with me simple water and a paper towel or damp cloth, right? This is the only thing you can ever use. Only thing for pearls. Pearls actually get better and begin to get their luster back when you wear them. There's a wonderful documentary given by the Queen of Denmark who talks about putting on your pearls, and her mother who borrowed pearls from Rosenborg in Denmark and had worn them for quite a long time until the museum had to ask for the pearls back, and she explained to them that she had been wearing them underneath her clothing day and night to give them their luster. Pearls reacquire their luster from the oils in your skin the same way they acquired their luster the first time from the actual mollusk of the pearl. There are many pearl experts who don't like you to do this with your pearls, and that's because with cultured pearls, the mollusk itself has only created a thin nacre. It hasn't had the time to, over years and years and years, create a thick nacre which can be sort of polished and worn down. So they will encourage you to take your pearls off and to wipe them clean and put them into a velvet box or into a velvet bag and put them away. Natural pearls, we encourage that you would wear them all the time. To clean them, you would simply take your cloth, dip it in a teeny bit of water, squeezing off any excess, and you're just going to go around each pearl itself, wiping off any of the sort of oils that are left on it and any sort of nature's natural sort of sweat that you've gotten on your pearls. And that's it. That's all that you do. We don't add any other sort of chemical to pearls at all because it destroys pearls. We've talked about perfume destroying pearls, and that's true with any other chemical. So that's it. You put them away, you wear them often, and your pearls will live a happy and long life with you. Enjoy your pearls.